One man was called the Conqueror of Empires, the other a nightmare in the forest. When Sultan Mehmed II set his sights on Wallachia, he wasn't just looking for land, he was hunting a ghost named Vlad. Vlad didn't play politics, he played terror. He vanished into the dark Carpathian mountains and sent messages to the villagers below written in blood. While the Sultan marched on with 100,000 soldiers, Vlad's army was made of smoke and shadows. He poisoned wells, burned crops, and lured the Ottomans into deadly ambush to break the siege. Vlad sent a rider to meet Mehmed face to face. "Tell us, Sultan," he said, handing the man a pouch of gold. "We aren't afraid of his armies. We'll fight till the last man." And as the rider rode off, he tipped his cloak back, revealing the blood-colored lining to the horrified Ottomans. It was a symbol of death and warning, but the Sultan was not a man to be intimidated. Mehmed brought his full force into the city, determined to break the resistance and claim the throne for himself. But every victory was tainted. As he progressed, the Ottoman soldiers grew uneasy. There were forests that seemed to reach out and grab men, dragging them into the undergrowth never to be seen again. Some spoke of an ancient curse upon the land, while others whispered of a dark lord who ruled the woods. Yet none could escape the growing dread that gnawed at their souls as the trees themselves seemed to hiss in warning. Vlad's secret weapon was the forest. While the Ottomans relied on brute strength, Vlad knew the terrain like the back of his hand. He used hit-and-run tactics, striking the Ottoman supply lines and harassing their flanks. Then he'd vanish, appearing suddenly in the next village to do it all over again. The forest became his sanctuary, the villagers his shield. And then Vlad played his final card. One night as the Ottomans slept around a massive bonfire, believing themselves invincible, they watched in horror as the trees surrounding the camp burst into flames. Emerging from the fire was Vlad, and with him an army of villagers, each brandishing a torch. They charged into the camp, setting everything ablaze. With nowhere to run, the Ottomans surrendered, and as the sun rose, they watched Vlad ride through the smoldering camp, taking the flag of Wallachia with him. The ghost had won again. In the end, there could be only one ruler of the shadows of Eastern Europe. Mehmed didn't kill him, but he did crush his throne. A great victory for the Ottomans, but the ghost of Vlad the Impaler lived on. A whisper in the wind, a chill in the night, a legend.